This is the end. I wanted to end this series the only way that I could see fit, similar to how it started, with a rant. Actually, yeah, speaking of how it started, that was the subject in question. All the way back, when I first started, my very first complaint with the game was the fact that Burn My Dread is not in the game, as far as I can tell. Burn My Dread being the original intro song from Persona 3. Its absence didn't leave a very good first impression, but this isn't just a case of the song I like isn't here and I'm sad. I mean, that's part of it, but it's a pretty important song for this game for a variety of reasons. Besides being the tone setter that it is, and actually having some pretty interesting lyrical content. Musically, it carries a lot of what ends up in a lot of other places in the game. Now, I'm not a big music guy, alright, so you'll have to bear with me on this. I'm not classically trained or anything. But if you ask me, there are two songs from Persona 3 that are the most important. They run throughout the whole game, they're reused in various ways. They're kind of the main musical force behind it. The first of those is Burn My Dread, the intro, and the second is Memories of You, also known as Kimi no Kyoku, which is, we haven't heard that song yet, and I'll get there when we get there. Just focusing on Burn My Dread, it's the intro song. The main melody of the verse, that's the vocal line, is also heard in Living with Determination, with the pizzicato strings, and it's also referenced in Mystic and a bunch of the Tartarus block themes. And it also has another version of the song, which again, we haven't heard yet, but I wanted to get out ahead of this, because I felt like it was important. I've been holding my peace on this for the entire length of the game, just in case I was wrong, and perhaps I could still be proven wrong. I haven't finished the game quite yet, but even if that original version of Burn My Dread was to show up at this point in the game, I think it would be too late. It has such an important musical motif to it that's so pervasive in this game. Not establishing it at the start is a fucking problem. It results in a lot of musical elements and moments that cannot carry the same impact that they originally did, because you don't have the grounding in that song. And that kind of sucks. I really do not like that about this version of the game. They do reference it in Full Moon Full Life at the start, but it's not really the same thing. Just a tiny little reference in there isn't the same as establishing the foundation of one of your main musical motifs. So that kind of sucks. I really don't care for it. This, also coupled with the fact that it's just a really strong piece in its own right. This is technically the Reincarnation version of the song, but I believe it's the same recording as the original. It's just not edited down to fit into the intro. I just thought that the actual lyrics themselves were quite interesting. They're kind of hard to make out as a native English speaker, just listening to it, which is why I've karaoke moded the intro here. But yeah, they call out a lot of things in specific throughout the game, in addition to really doing a good job of establishing the tone of a lot of things. And that last line, yeah. The pride of the living. That's always stuck out to me as well, because you can definitely hear that. We all tread our own paths in life, and we may not have a lot to be proud of, but we're still alive, As long as we draw breath, we'll keep moving forward. And there's some pride in that, I guess. Alright. That'll sort us out for the preamble at the very least. And every time I load into this game, I feel like I should be checking something, making sure I'm looking at my phone or the calendar or some crap. There's nothing left to check. All that's left is to decide how to spend our last evening here. And, well, I mean, there's not really much of a decision to be made there, is there? Of course, there's only one thing to do. Today is the promised day. At last we can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. I suspect that once we enter Tartarus tonight, we won't be able to leave until the battle is over. Oh, okay. Apparently I actually get to spend my Sunday as well. I kinda thought it'd just put me to the end of the game. Alright, well, I guess we can run around and see what's up. Why am I buying these energy drinks? I'm not gonna have any use for these. There's no way I'm getting through all the shit I actually have already. Oh, right. Get off my TV, Tanaka. I want to check the Phoenix Rangers, find the man on it. Come on. God damn it, I don't have that either. Park filling up with groups of people all dressed in black. The hordes of people seem to be gathering of the cult. Some members are holding placards reading Nyx or Quiet Revolution, making for an enigmatic scene. Oh, well that's cheery. Hey, where the hell is everyone? They all cleared off. Oh, hey, I found some of them.
Senpai.
Oh, hello, Yon-san. I'm taking Kawamura for a walk while I can, since I don't think there will be time tonight. Oh, hey, I didn't expect to run into you here. Are you shopping too? Nope, just looking around.
Yeah,
I guess it's a nice time to take a walk and look around too. I joined Yukari to go shopping, but there are so many fashion trends and designers I don't know of. I certainly can't let myself forget all this, now can I?
Yeah.
Hey, funny seeing you here. Actually, did you know this is where Chidori and I first met? She was sitting here drawing and I decided to go up to her.
Alright.
We gotta be the last boss so we can keep Chidori's spot safe and sound.
Yo.
Ramen, eh? Good choice. A fighter needs their energy if they're gonna go all out in battle. And it doesn't hurt to share a meal that's so full of precious memories. Well, eat up. Don't want you going into tonight's battle on an empty stomach. I haven't found Igus or Fuka. Maybe they're just nowhere? Oh, could be outside the dorm. That's not a bad idea. Oh, and they're both here. Okay. I was reviewing everything to prep for tonight when Igus took me out for a breather. I think I'll keep at it after taking a short break. Don't push yourself too hard.
thank you.
Thanks. I've got Igus with me, so I'll be fine. I can't fight on the front lines, so I want to be able to provide everyone with the perfect support.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Everyone seems to be spending today being where they wish to be, doing what they wish to do. I have decided to wait for everyone to return in the meantime. Everyone is where they wish to be, huh? Well, you know what that means. Is this bit gonna get old? Probably not. Oh, dude, actually, this is actually, like, the perfect day. How about that? Amazing. Does anybody think that bit was funny at all?
All right. This will probably be the last time we'll meet like this.
I liked it. That's the main thing.
Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas. We may lose them.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all our memories together, I swear I'll still remember you all.
This is always such a weird line. Like, even if I forget you, I'll remember. What is that supposed to mean, Yukari?
What do you mean, Yucatan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either.
Me neither.
I as well.
Yeah, we'll just try really hard. I mean, if we if we can beat this supposedly undefeatable god, then why not also just be able to remember? Like that hardly seems like much of a stretch beyond that. We won't ever forget.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. In that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet? I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years? When the dark hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us. Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san.
That seemed completely arbitrary, but you know what? That's fine.
Graduation day, huh? Well, that's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. All right, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then? Oh, how about the school roof?
Of course.
Ah, nice idea. All right, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
Right.
Excited, aren't you? All right then, let's get going.
Business as usual.
Yeah. Together. I'll do my best.
Don't let us down.
This'll be easy.
Yes, I suppose.
I wasn't able to protect my father, but his dreams live on inside me. I'll make sure they come true.
All right,
let's get going. Chidori gave me her life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna beat the crap out of Nyx and live a long, long life.
Yo.
Here we are. It all ends tonight. Don't look so worried. We're going to win.
Isn't that right?
And Shinji will be fighting alongside us tonight. I can feel it.
Leader!
If the world ends, our bonds of friendship will disappear too. I don't want that to happen. There's still a lot of people I want to meet and befriend. That's why I won't let the world end today. I want us to get through this, all of this. We must live. That's why I'll continue to fight.
Hey!
My dad delayed the fall until now, so he could pass the baton on to me. I'm gonna run with it until the very end.
Okay.
We have to put an end to the dark hour. For my mother, Aragaki-san, and myself. I will fight with all I've got. Not for revenge, but so we can live. Woof. I can feel a strong sense of determination from Kawamura. Oh. What? I can just leave? Okay. They'll let you just go do some last minute shopping, I guess, if you want to do that. From here on out, there's no turning back. Yeah. Are you absolutely certain that you're ready? Yes.
All right, let's do this.
All right then, let's go. Oh man, this hour's pretty dark, guys, actually, though. Ooh. Okay, nothing for it. The path is open. This should lead us to the place Ryoji-kun told us about. I sense a strong presence on the floor above. but this feeling is a human. Please be careful. This is Straga's presence. They're really here. Stay on high alert. Shall we go then? Yeah. Gotta deal with some chuckle fucks first, huh? Oh, hey, this floor is dark? That's weird.
Alright, let's get going.
She said that there was... Straga was the floor above us, or did she just say it was above us? Yeah. Yeah, so there's a little bit of,
Hey, let's loot that chest.
There's a little bit of Tartarus to blast through before, before we're allowed to actually go beat the game. I don't know why exactly. We're just gonna run past everything, so...
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Why am I looting chests? There's like, I'm not gonna get anything I actually need.
Oh, it's the stairs.
Force a habit, I guess. We're getting closer to Strega. I'm getting a reading 1 floor above us. Once you cross paths, I don't think you'll be able to avoid combat. There's a teleporter here, though, so make sure you're prepared. Yeah, I'd go say, but I literally just did that, and there's no way, there is no way I'm gonna lose here, and even if I do, there's not any reason for me to, like, change my party up, I don't think, so. Going by the signal, they're blocking our path upwards, but there's only one signal. They're not together? I don't know what they have up their sleeve, but for now, our only way is up. And we can chat with everyone again, because why not? We're putting everything on the line in this one battle. I'm sure he's doing the same as well. That's why we can't afford to lose, not here. They can try to stop us all they want, but it's not gonna work. Our goal is too important. So let's go get this over with, alright?
Leader.
It seems our opponent is trying to buy time. Let's defeat him quickly. We must keep moving forward.
Excuse me.
Kawamura-san is saying, this won't be easy, but we can do it.
Hey.
I'm ready whenever. Just leave it all to me. I sense that the enemies are even stronger than last time. Brace yourselves for some tough battles ahead. I'll also do my best to support you. They're so willing to take us on again after last time. They're either very confident, or they've got something up their sleeve. But it doesn't matter either way. We won't lose. I won't let anyone get in our way. We have to keep going. I'm ready.
I will never forget this journey, or the friends I've made.
Oh, it's kind of weird. This is like a non-combat zone. Oh yeah, all right. Because you can save here. Oh, you can't save here. Okay. Might as well. He's waiting for us. The only way to get past him is to fight. Are you ready? I mean, we could talk to him. I don't think that's gonna work, but...
So, you came after all.
You, where's your partner?
Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for far greater heights than someone like myself. So, if you guys are here, that means you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I just pieced together what information Ikutsuki left behind. Of course, a good chunk of it was just delusional nonsense. He was a real nutjob.
True.
You knew Ikutsuki?
Oh yeah, so he was your boss, huh? It was a big surprise finding that out. And that said, we only really knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you?
Who exactly are you?
What's the point in telling you? It'll all be over soon.
We don't have time for this. Step aside.
I guess I kind of forgot that, like, the team didn't know, like, that Strega were a result of creature research. I don't remember them finding it out about it here either, but maybe that's different? I can't remember exactly. It doesn't matter. Strega doesn't matter. They're just in our way.
Sorry, no can do. There's no way Nyx could be stopped by the likes of you.
Well, then there's no problem with you letting us past, is there?
I ain't about to let you get into Kaya's way.
Alright.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If we don't stop Nyx, all life will be destroyed.
That's the point! He ain't gonna live much longer either way. So we gotta see it through to the end. This is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
So I guess the idea is that they're on those persona suppressants, so they're, you know, they're terminal as it is, so they're just gonna take the rest of the world with them? Talk about petty, yikes.
But
Alright. I think that's enough talking. Time to get serious. Let's do this. However it turns out, this is the end. I'm going all out. I'll go with...
Well, we're just gonna start with the old debilitate.
pull the trigger. Come,
Probably no reason to screw around with this. This is just not gonna... This is barely gonna be a fight, I think.
I can do this. Athena, engage!
I'm nowhere near Takaya's level, but I've improved since we last fought. You can't hide your weaknesses from me. Come on.
Not that that's likely to make a huge difference here, but you know,
Give it up already.
if he can't hit us, you know. You know what? I put all the stuff on this guy. We might as well see how much damage this actually does, right? Fuck. Okay. Well, alright. I guess I should have checked that. Whoops.
Can't stop me now. All you, Trismegistus!
Summoning! This is my duty!
You guys are as tough as ever. But I ain't gonna lose this time.
Looks like that's a hit on me. Ow. Look, I mean, look how much damage it does. It's just kind of sad, to be honest. Dakaj is pretty annoying. Alright, whatever. Who's got time for this shit?
I have to do this. Come!
We've taken more damage from using our own skills than anything else. I guess Marakaja probably not even, I think this is a waste of time. We're not really in danger. Matarakaja is an important one. I probably shouldn't have, whatever.
Give it up already.
I'm down.
Oh no, 87 damage. And then you remove the debilitate that had already been on him for a few turns anyway, so...
I'll go with...
I have debilitate on Masakato, but who wants to use Masakato? Like, honestly, come on.
What next? Isis!
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Can't stop me now. Let's go.
Ooh, nice fucking crit, dude.
Kirji, I'm ready. I think I can use it now.
Oh, I can't shift to Igus because she's down. Well, that's a shame, isn't it?
Special attack! Ultimate! Taste some?
I don't think that was a crit. Still a pretty good amount of
I can
damage.
still fight. I guess it's back up. Time to retaliate.
I mean, they gave him a lot of hit points. I guess they kind of knew that you would be pretty tough at this point in the game. So at the very least, they made sure that this fight wouldn't be too... Wait, hang on. He's not taking damage.
No, not yet. We're just getting started. You ain't the only ones who came prepared.
He was at half health and the game, like, HP gated him and he was not allowed to get hurt for a minute. That's really annoying, actually.
Watch this. Now you'll see what I can really do. Here's a special treat just for you.
Okay. It just did some damage, and that's it? Alright.
Came here for a reason. You think this is gonna stop us?
All right.
I mean, is this like... I don't know, whatever. It's okay.
Pull the trigger. Now's the time. Come on, Persona! Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. What's next? All you, Trismegistus!
Not going down.
Yeah, this is, Oh, come on, you missed. Not the most interesting version of this fight. Kaja. God damn it. This is wasting my time. This is... What am I supposed to do with this? I don't want to, like, cut these last fights down because they're, like, you know, dramatic, I guess, but, like, this is just... Like, mechanically, there's no suspense here, you know?
Yes, this is your time.
Come.
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that. Yes.
Hang on, is he not taking damage again? Fuck this.
Persona, engage.
Come on, game. What is this?
You're not beating me. I'll die before I let you pass.
Well, we couldn't make sure that the fight would last long enough, so we had to arbitrarily prevent you from winning too quickly. Okay, that's different. Oh my god, okay.
Performance enhancing drugs?
I'll go with
That concentration, the side effects must be.
Jesus doesn't give up.
In this situation, come.
I mean, that's different. Okay, fair enough.
Thank you for your support.
Let's see. Let's do this!
Still not terribly concerned about this, but... Oh yeah, I can't...
What's next?
Uh,
Got it. What to do? Not that.
I can't shift to Igus and Mataru Kaja. I guess maybe, I have it on something, but whatever.
Athena, engage.
You better watch it. Persona!
I can't go down
Oh,
just
that was actually that was some damage. He actually hurt us with that. It's a shame he's dead now, but you know. Probably. Just don't miss. It'd be actually pretty embarrassing if I died here, huh? It's fine. Okay, they gave him a little more. Like, we still weren't really in any danger, but, you know.
I failed. Oh, what are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya.
Yeah, we know.
Why are you so devoted to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. I forget how many years it's been. It was before I knew about the Dark Hour, or having the potential, or any of that. The Kirijo group rounded up orphans from all over, and tried to awaken personas in them. Their goal was to investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when a persona doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So, the kids had to take these experimental drugs so their personas wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
No. So, those 3 survivors were...
So you've all suffered at the hands of the Kirijo group as well.
Takaya saved me from it all. I'll never forget what he told me. Don't be bound by the past, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. Honestly, I don't even give a damn about Kirijo anymore. But I'm gonna fulfill Takaya's wish, no matter what.
But you...
We overstayed our welcome.
Well, that's unusual, isn't it?
We're running out of time. Everyone head up!
But what about him?
Ugh. Just let him do what he wants.
That's right. I don't need your pity.
But...
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
Got it.
Damn it.
We're still taking. Those guys back there are really waiting patiently for us here, though.
Let's go, Igus.
See ya.
Look at these ugly clowns, crawling up in droves. You're not eating me. I ain't going out on your terms. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill our wish. I'll hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Hey, you hear that?
Well, you don't even get to see him pull out the grenade. What the hell?
Don't tell me.
Don't look back.
Let's go.
And this is the end of Jin. Honestly, he kind of makes a
Stop messing
stronger...
around.
He makes a stronger character in a lot of ways than Takaya, because he has very clear motivation. His motivation is just that he's would follow Takaya literally anywhere. But still, it's solid and it's consistent. Although I guess the great irony of Takaya's own nihilism and disregard for life is something that Jin himself doesn't share. Jin's belief in Takaya, his dependence on him, was what motivated him. It gave him a reason to keep on going. Alright, let's go have words with the guy himself then, shall we?
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Oh wait, I have to run past a bunch of enemies first.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
And yep, they still run away from you.
People can't see eye to eye, isn't it?
I have to run up multiple
Running
floors.
around like a clown.
The signal that likely belongs to the Strega leader is fast approaching. The next floor is a safe area, so let's get prepared there.
This is it.
Hey, Soma, nice.
Leader.
This floor seems safe. You ought to get the team organized and prepare for the upcoming battle here. Once you're ready, we'll have to settle the score.
I guess it's not like beating the shit out of him will suddenly fix everything, but anyways, we gotta get past him either way. You ready to do this?
We'll settle this once and for all this time. Please allow me to fight.
No. You're under level, Ken, sorry. Looks like we'll get a chance to settle this before we can move forward. You gotta let me fight this one with you, Yon. Also no, sorry.
Okay.
Let's deal with this quickly.
Our real enemy is still ahead, after all.
I'm ready to go when you are. The Kirijo group cannot possibly hope to atone for our sins. But that doesn't mean we should stop trying. For the sake of the hopes and dreams entrusted to us, we must struggle and persevere.
Excuse me.
Kawamura-san is just trying to cheer us up, saying, hang in there. It doesn't really sound like what he's saying, but alright. Even though he's all alone, he'll still stand against us. Let's head out once we finish our preparations. He should be waiting for us up ahead.
Leader.
Let's hurry. Our goal is within reach. I'm ready whenever you are.
I don't even see him here. What's that about?
There's one member of Strega left. If we want to proceed, we'll have to fight him. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, just ahead of here's the top.
Oh, there he is.
I take it you've defeated Jin. You are quite a troublesome bunch.
That's us.
Even in these final moments, you still insist on fighting.
That's all we really know how to do, so.
Why struggle against the inevitable end?
I mean, I just said.
Sorry to disappoint. Nothing's gonna end. Not if we have anything to say about it.
Cease your petty resistance. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment instead? I'm not opposed to seeing this world off in your company.
Will you shut up already? We are not letting that happen. Got it?
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
I'm like trying to break down this thought process, and it still just doesn't quite line up. I know Takaya is... He kind of just says whatever to like justify what he's doing to himself, I guess. The future is a delusion. All that matters is to live every moment to its fullest. So I'm gonna let the world end. Like, does that follow logically? I don't quite understand. Yeah, whatever.
I've had enough of your shit! I'm not dying, so you can have a freaking nightlight!
This is not merely my own desire. Many of my disciples have gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because Nyx is causing all these strange incidents.
I'm afraid you have that backwards. Consider for a moment, who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet instead, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people.
And again, like, you didn't want it to happen, but you accidentally helped. That means everyone wanted this. Like, huh? I mean... like, the things he's saying are just, like, contradictory. I don't know.
People cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in it was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
No way.
I don't believe you! Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
No. There is some truth in what he says. I guess. Wandering without purpose. Living an empty life. Dying an empty death. Passing your days without suffering. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong. But personally, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want a purpose, and to have others I care about. That's why I came all this way. To me, this is what it means to live.
We're not alone. On our own, we may be helpless, But together, we can achieve the impossible. This is what you lack. That's why you see the fall as salvation. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you limit your own power.
So a Kirijo, responsible for robbing us of our future, would dare to speak of our limits? How laughable! Then again, I should have known better. This is just the kind of bigotry I would expect from the ones who labeled me a failure. However, fate has chosen us. If you recall, I told you that if you dared to oppose me, I would show no mercy.
You did happen to say something along those lines, and that also happened in an optional conversation, so this must be new.
If you intend to deny the future I have envisioned, you'd best be prepared.
I would say that I am prepared, yeah. Hopefully you can put up a little bit of a fight.
You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It makes no difference whether it comes sooner or later.
I got some words for you bastards. Today, we're here to save the world!
That's neat. Junpei got a unique piece of dialogue.
Greater power than before.
He probably... it probably means... I imagine Ken and Akihiko probably also get something there. Oh well. I didn't bring him, I didn't level them up. I probably could have brought them even though they're under-leveled and it would have been fine, but Okay, well...
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I mean, this guy's probably not also immune to fire damage, right? Nope. Oh my god.
Pull the trigger. Come.
Yes. You... Fuck.
Special attack! Ultimate! Taste some?
Looks like we hit a damage threshold. Oh my god, that did so much damage! Yeah, we're not allowed to hurt him anymore until his next turn, so... Guess I'll just hang out.
This is my resolve.
Is there... Can I do anything? Not really. Alright.
I let my guard down. I don't like the look in your eyes. What is it that you see before you now?
Oh, okay. We get dialogue in combat? I don't think they've ever done this. What the hell? Only the opponent in front of me.
An admirable spirit. That's right. That's how it should be. The moment we await is upon us.
Oh fuck, he took all my... What the hell?
Out of my way!
What an asshole. I died!
Huh? Leader, say something.
What the fuck was that? Don't tell me I picked the wrong dialogue option and it fucking killed me for it. Are you kidding me? Is that consistent? That'd be kind of crazy, actually. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying I'm focusing on winning this fight, but okay, whatever, game. Okay, I died. He got me. Cool. It'd be kind of weird if he stole all your SP and then he instant killed you, if that was like a scripted thing. I guess I could... Oh, I didn't debilitate him. I guess I should have done that. Alright. Well, if he tries to do that again, I shouldn't die to Madoon, but... I guess we'll fucking see what happens. Oh, we got the buff. We didn't get the charge. Oh, that sucks. That kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Bring it on! Eat this! And take that!
This is my resolve. This is my duty.
Even as I speak, I can feel it. The end of everything.
I didn't do enough damage, so I didn't get the same trigger. Huh.
I pity those who cannot see the blessing it truly is. We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. Out of my way!
I should have bought more homunculuses. Did I even have the option for that? Man, this fucking guy.
I owe you one.
God damn it, it's fucking instant
In
kills.
this situation,
Can't stop me now. Wrist against it.
Okay.
Now, let's kick some.
I can handle
Yeah, I can't hurt him any further. There's not really anything to do, so.
I let my guard down. I don't like the look in your eye.
Okay, so this is the same dialogue. If I say this again, will he just kill me? Yes, no. I want to know, actually. I'm kind of curious about that.
An admirable.
Okay, it looks like the soul drain thing is consistent at least. Yeah, he steals all your SP. That probably is the result of saying that. The insta-kill, though, that was just... He got lucky, I guess. Okay, well... That's annoying. It's fine. I guess I don't really need the SP right now anyway, so...
I have to do this.
I mean, if anything, I should have Kari throw one at me. You know what? 100's
Times
fine.
like these call for this.
In case he tries to do that shit again.
What's next? Stuff on that.
What is optimal? Athena, engage!
I mean, I could just pick the dialogue option that doesn't result in him doing that, but where's the fun in that, huh?
Detected.
Okay.
This is your chance.
That's so annoying. He was like, you know, a few points of damage away from hitting the like the 50% threshold.
Now's the time. Isis! Thank you for your support.
I'll give him hell. Wrist against it.
Get the buffs back up. I assume he's gonna ask me something else, and I'm gonna say something that the game doesn't want me to say, and he's gonna take all my SP again. It'll be awesome.
I let my guard down. It seems we are destined to be at odds. How can you summon such power even in the face of death? Incorrigible as always. Out of my way!
Never mind, he's done asking questions. He did just lose the debilitate, which is a bit awkward, but that's fine. I should debilitate him again before I use this, though, so... Oh, I used the wrong... No, fuck, I wasn't looking. No, my dude, no.
In this situation. Thank you very much.
Maybe if we get a good hit on both of these, we can just go straight to the next threshold. Yeah, that was kind of not great. Okay, that seemed pretty good. I think that's a crit, actually. Yeah!
Here's our chance to turn the tables.
I think that maybe he doesn't have a 25% trigger, because it looks like we went under it. Okay, we'll just die then, I guess.
I'll go with. This one.
No, he's got a... Cool, thanks game, thank you.
Fate is supposed to have chosen me. This again. Is my resolve still not strong enough?
Is he gonna do the same Berserker thing as
If
Jin?
so, I'll
throw away my trivial pride.
Oh, is he gonna use the evokers when waving around the whole game? The prototype?
My entire being. I will bring you to your knees.
Yeah, okay.
Salvation has come. Hypnos.
He actually says his name.
Scared.
Fear? Surely that should put us to sleep, if anything.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dude, he said everyone's SP to 1? Fuck you.
Why can he use theurgy?
Okay, so it's supposed to be like a prototype Theurgy evoker. I guess that's fair. Yeah, I probably don't have... Yeah, I don't have a good way to just, like, kill him from here. That's so... Are you kidding me with this? I took all my SP! Fuck you. What a dickhead. I want a salvation, but, like, I can't. Oh, maybe this just kills from here. That'd be nice. Oh, actually, yeah, since we have physical skills on the others, we might just be able to... I think we can just... Yeah. This is fine.
Just one more. Take that. Yes.
Okay.
This can't be.
I failed. Haven't I?
Yeah.
It's over for me. There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
Probably not.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You must be a stranger to death if you think it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I have lived long enough. I have nothing more to say.
We have no interest in taking the life of someone who can't even move.
He just said he has nothing more to say, but what do you think the odds are he's gonna say some more shit after this?
You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, stay right there and think about what you've done.
Okay, I don't know about that one, Junpei.
What a truly baffling group you are.
Nothing more to say, by the way.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the summit of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji mentioned. Let's regroup for the final battle.
So that's the end of Strega. Or it's the last we'll be seeing of them at any rate. Takai is just such a frustrating character. Because he's so close. Like, he has so much about him that's really interesting and pretty compelling. But ultimately, it doesn't quite land. Like, his angle just doesn't really work. Ugh. I really want to like him, but he just says so many things that contradict themselves. And maybe that's the point. But it really... It kind of just makes him come across as a bit stupid. Which I don't think was the idea. I'm trying really hard to think of anything else to really say about him, but I think I said all that needs to be said at this point. I can't draw a strong conclusion from what we saw from him. He just kind of is. It's sad, to be honest, but... Let's just move on.
Yeah?
There's no one left in our way. The stage is set and our opponent's waiting. I'll give it everything I've got. I have so many things running through my mind right now, but most of all, that we're definitely gonna win this, right? The top is just ahead. We finally made it. We finally conquered this tower. We finally made it this far. This wouldn't have been possible without all of you. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
Excuse me.
Kawamura-san is saying this is it. He appears to be ready for anything. It is finally time for our last battle. I promise I'll protect you. That is why I'm here. Maybe, in a way, these guys actually weren't that different from me. But that doesn't matter right now. Let's go. We'll be fine. We got this.
Your cleanup hitter Junpei Iori is gonna knock it out of the park. Oh, and I should probably deal with the fact that everybody has no SP left. What the hell, man? I guess I could... Is there a teleport around here? I could probably go down and use some Twilight Fragments, but whatever. We have so many consumables. Might as well use the damn things. I actually ran out of energy drinks. Imagine that. Alright.
Hey.
If we head up from here, we'll reach the promised place, the summit of Tartarus. This truly will be our final battle. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Or we're just kind of leisurely walking on up.
So this is the top.
It's just maybe the mixing there was really
Look
weird.
at that! In the sky!
Okay. Don't mind the weird stuttering. Not sure what that's about.
Oh no!
Nyx?
There's no mistaking its power, even without my persona. I've never encountered anything like it before. You... Ryoji-kun.
That was my name for a time. I almost miss it.
What's going on? Wait, could you be...
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Or perhaps I should say, former harbinger. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
Which I guess was always the case. Ryoji, Pharos, whatever. Death was just a piece of Nyx, really.
I see. So this is your purpose. Still, I don't regret my decision. We're taking you down no matter what you are!
I see. Then you must already understand what people fear the most. What they try to turn away from. That is the wretched thing I have become.
We know that.
Yeah, we're ready.
It's the one absolute for all living things.
Then, you must also understand that it is futile to resist. Will you still face me? Surely, there must be fear in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But who gives a shit? I've got too much to live for!
I'm sick of running away. Living means looking death square in the face. So I won't back down. Not even from you. Even if I have to sacrifice myself, I will stop you. This is my choice.
Let's go, everyone.
I see.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx is attacking! I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
Stand by, team. Intercept those shadows.
Right. We have to explain why we don't just have everyone in the fight. For the first time ever. Let's just come up with an explanation.
This is the final battle. Victory at all costs.
I'm gonna try to leave this fight in uncut if I can. Cause...
Come on, everyone. Let's band together and win this. I know we can do it.
Cutting through this
song is criminal, and I refuse to do it. So this might be kind of long. Bear with me. Start with the debilitate. Wonder if I can get that dude in time with the music. That'd be kind of sick. Oh, wow.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Entrusting his future to the cards, he clings to a dim hope.
Okay, I kind of jumped the gun on that, but alright.
Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination.
I hope they didn't rewrite these, because I really, really like these phase shift dialogues.
Nyx's Arcana just changed to the Magician. His properties changed along with the Arcana. Be careful. It doesn't matter how many times he changes Arcana.
Can't stop
I'll
now.
scan him no matter what.
I don't care what you are. I'm not backing down.
Okay, has a fair amount of HP. Alright.
Impossible. I'll go with.
Yeah, pretty close there.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The silent voice within one's heart whispers the most profound wisdom.
I think those have been the same so far. And yeah, this song. This is so cool, especially because the Velvet Room theme, the aria of the soul, the poem for everyone's souls, whatever. It's been, you know, a theme throughout the entire series, right? Since the first Persona. So then bringing it to bear here as the final boss music is just...
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
It's definitive, is what it is.
Celebrate life's grandeur.
Its brilliance.
Its
magnificence. Yeah.
Operation Unsustainable.
No, it's a bit awkward. Hey, could you not die, Junpei? Okay, you're just gonna die? Alright, fair enough. Not clear on what we're dealing with here. Okay, magic's not so great. Actually, I should probably res, so I can have Yukari heal. Do kind of need to care a little bit about SP conservation. Well, that's not true. I've got like 5 somas or whatever. I probably don't need to be shy about spending them.
Thank you for your support.
I mean, this is what they're for, right?
Give him hell.
I'm actually... Yeah, let's fire this off now.
Hear me.
I don't know that there's much point in necessarily holding it. I guess these early phases are not really super hard or anything. Okay, yeah, see, that might be a bit overkill.
Let's see.
Oh wait, resists like magic at the moment, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, that was pretty dumb. Whatever.
This is my resolve. Persona. Calm down.
Okay, she's got insta heal, that's fine. Okay, buffs are wearing off.
I guess you need to calm down.
The next avatar also... I guess the debilitate wore off? I wasn't really paying attention to that. It gets to take multiple actions. It's possible that it gets to burn through these quicker. It used to work like this, but I thought they changed the way this worked, like, mechanically in this game. Oh well. Right, that's... yeah, okay, just shoot it, I guess.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer.
Emperor.
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm detecting a surge of power from Nyx's sword.
That's
I want to protect this
different.
world and everyone in it.
Help us out,
I
Fuka.
know I can do it.
Okay,
Give him hell.
let's refresh our buffs. Okay, Arkaja. Yeah, I mean, yeah. At this point in the fight, we shouldn't be too concerned, I don't think.
Impossible.
High counter, nice.
I've already
What the hell?
this one.
Okay, Debilitate doesn't seem to work. Because it appears to have already worn off. What's that about? I didn't see the trigger for it wearing off, though. When did that happen?
I've already
Like,
scanned this one.
is it when it phase shifts? Oh, that might be it, actually. Okay, well, whatever. Let's not worry about Debilitate for now, then.
I've already scanned this one.
Go with.
Okay, that's one way to do it.
Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself.
I believe these are all word for word, if I'm remembering correctly. So, yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, more whatever that is.
Nyx's feathers are floating. What is this? There's some kind of special power in those feathers. Be careful. You're going to be way more vulnerable to mental ailments.
Oh, that's how it works? Okay.
Nyx just changed the hierophant.
Ailments are kind of not
Could I
great
scan on this
for us. Okay, line dark are no good, but that's fine. I should probably heal.
Thank you very much.
That was close. Let's see. Suck on that.
Yeah, I mean, we could just end this phase. I think Orgia mode's not a bad way to go.
Ready to engage.
It's possible that the feathers thing lasts longer than just the Hierophant phase here.
The
I don't know.
Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
But he might not go for statuses, I'm not sure.
There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand the hearts of others.
Oh, okay, I think that's a slight change in that text. Okay, this is like level of no one could possibly care. The heart of another, I think, is what the specific line was. Why do I remember this? Don't ask me, okay? Okay, yeah, it's still going for this. Just Yukari. That's fine. I guess I should clear this.
In this situation,
I don't want her DR hiring the boss. Actually, that doesn't... DR Han doesn't matter here because it's a full... Yeah, okay. Well, maybe that didn't... Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
Can't stop me now. Let's go.
And yeah, this is a long fight. Is there a reason you're not using your Primal Force, I guess? You just... What is this? Ow. Okay, that probably one-shots you if you're...
Never mind.
Could I scan on this?
Oh, it's on lovers, I guess that makes sense. It probably one-shots you if you are charmed, I assume. Did I check what it's actually... Okay. Huh.
I'll go with.
Fairly particular. I don't know, maybe I'll throw one of these out. Might as well use Thanatos against this, right? Like, that's thematic. Damage is
The
fine.
Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One of the greatest blessings attained from the gift of life is the freedom to pursue one's personal goals.
Okay, that one was... It was rewritten a little bit. It's the same concept, though.
Switch to the chariot now.
If we get...
this does, I will defeat you.
If we get Fuka's theurgy, we're spending it. Alright. I mean, that wasn't the most meaningful thing we could get in that situation, but it's fine. Tranquility's probably still pretty good here.
This should help.
Already in effect. Oh, I guess didn't use her magic charge because she couldn't.
What's the plan?
She doesn't have a way to do that. Oh, I can do this with. I mean, this is so overkill for this, but whatever.
Counting on you, buddy! I'm not screwing around! Coming through! Your ass goodbye!
Yeah.
Never alone.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty.
Justice.
Nyx changed to the Justice Arcana.
I'm gonna send you all the way back to the moon!
How do you know it's from the moon? Oh, what the hell was that line about, Junpei? You know something we don't? Oh, fuck now.
As predicted.
Orgia mode means I guess it's very hard to kill. Okay, well that was slightly awkward.
Now it's time for a counterattack.
Yeah, our buffs are wearing off.
To do.
What should I be doing here actually?
Should I scan on this enemy?
Whatever, you got SP, spend it. Okay, magic is not so good. Okay, understood. Where's fucking... Where's the guy? There you are. God. Ooh.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look within oneself and forge one's own path.
Hermits. We're getting there.
He changed himself to the hermit.
I mean, this is all just like... this is all preamble. We're not even in the real fight yet, really.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, okay. I think I have something on Aigis that increases Orgia mode's duration by 1 or something, but it means that she can't refresh Matar Kaja now. I mean, theoretically she could, she just doesn't.
Fall.
Elec dodge, coming in clutch. Maybe I should Matar Kaja then, actually. Since Aigis can't. Oh wait, no, I didn't check its stuff. Yeah, well.
Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on
Might
this
as well.
enemy?
Okay, Pierce is no good, but we can slash just fine. Nice.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Ever present alongside time is fortune, cruel and unflinching.
Out of force. One shot, let's see it. Ooh, good stuff.
Over.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One needs strength to endure and rise above suffering and torment.
Strength. Is this the last one before? No, that's 11. Okay, we got one more after this, and then it's go time. Ow, what the hell was that?
What to do?
Okay.
Not that.
I imagine physical's not so good here. Yep.
I'll go with.
How'd I know? Oh, do I still have focus? Maybe? I think that was focus,
The
yeah.
means by which all is revealed. In the face of unavoidable disaster lies the opportunity to search for redemption.
Right, Hanged Man, yeah. I kind of know these things by now, sort of.
Nyx changed to the hanged man. Do you know?
Shoot that off. The health right now would be kind of nice. Who knows what we're gonna get? It seems like random. I mean, it is random, but all buffs, it's pretty good, I guess.
Pull the trigger. Come.
I appreciate
Thanks.
That was close.
it. Should I scan on this enemy?
If you wouldn't mind, strikes bad. Okay.
Can't stop me now. Tristan gets it.
Impossible.
I just can't move. No. Oh shit. I've been misled. Nice dodge. High counter. Concentrate. Jeez, can you? Hello. What's your problem, man?
What to do?
Yeah, okay, so I guess those free walkers were the thing that were letting Igus recover from overheat in a single turn. And insta-heal does not work for it. Well. More's a pity, huh?
I already scanned this one.
I'll go with.
Okay, well, whatever. I've been holding on to this theology for a minute, haven't I? That's alright. Let's just get to the real fight, and then we'll, care about it.
What's next? Let's go.
Okay, that should be it.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope.
And yet
the arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the journey you have taken lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. One thing is always certain. Death awaits all.
Okay, I don't like that specific version of the line nearly as much, but that's okay. It matters not who you are. Death waits for you. Okay.
I sense the Death Arcana. This is Nyx's true form.
I didn't want you to suffer, but the time for that is long past. Is this really what you desire? Well, I already know the answer. Very well. Let us continue until the world meets its end.
Okay. This is weird. They threw dialogue in here? Let's go, Ryoji.
Sorry for the wait. Stay strong, everyone!
Okay, it still only took her 2 turns. That's not that bad. Are we still buffed? Yeah. Okay.
This is my
Impossible. You cannot avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. The time has come.
This is fine, right?
This doesn't look good.
Ow. Okay. Shit. Alright. Okay, now's gotta be the time to get the debilitate going though, right? Hopefully. I hope it, like, works now.
Thank you for your support.
Okay, no problem. It's fine. I should probably... I don't think he has, like, much in the way of affinities to care about here. No, okay.
I can do this.
Might as well make sure. Okay, everything's fine. Let's push on.
Behold, this is the path you have chosen. The Arcana has revealed.
Oh, okay. That is the same attack, but it's got a... Cool, everyone's fucking... Nice, good, thanks. Yeah. We're not in too much danger here, I think. Okay.
What's next?
Might as well get this health back for Junpei. I don't think the boss will do that move twice in a row. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. So I think we're okay not healing this turn. Maybe that's greedy. I mean, I say maybe it's greedy. It's definitely greedy. I don't care. I'm doing it.
Impossible. All shall fall.
Evasive maneuver. I'm freezing.
You got frozen, dude. Dude. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm healing then. I haven't used this yet. Okay, we want to see, I don't know, all charge, all focus. That'd be pretty good. That's not what that is. No, it is. Okay. Straight in Cyclone Arrow. Nice. We might just be able to win from here, actually. Unless the boss has something else. Which it certainly could have. It feels like it doesn't have as much health as it used to on this last phase. I guess they kind of figured the rest of the fight made it pretty long as it is. So... Alright, maximum firepower. It'd be a bit awkward if he gets another phase, just like he completely heals after doing this, but... Fuck, yeah, alright. I guess that's it, alright. That fight is definitely shorter than it used to be.
Did we do it?
No, of course not. What do you mean, did we do it? You can't kill death. That doesn't make sense.
Such a pity. You understand your fate, yet you still fight against it with all your might.
This isn't the final boss of a game. This is a force of existence, you know? You can't win. It's impossible.
If only there were more like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
Into it. No, wait. It's the moon that's being pulled down to us.
You're kidding me. Are you saying that Nyx is the moon itself?
It's coming. Soon it will descend upon us, crashing into the earth.
Where am I?
Hey, what's going on? What the hell is that? What's going on? Wait, look up there! Is that the moon? What is going on?
Where's that thing? I can't get a signal.
My phone isn't working. What's going on?
I actually spent a lot more time focusing on this.
You heard anything about this? What's going on? Holy crap! Look at the moon! Holy shit, this is amazing! It's really happening. The apocalypse! The world is finally ending!
Yeah, that part of the cutscene, it definitely was like that, but yeah, that was a bit more, it got more focus here. Oh hey, look who it is.
last.
I actually kind of forgot he showed up here.
You!
He's not important right now.
Oh, marvelous. I can't believe the moment has finally arrived. Shut up!
What are we gonna do?
That's a good question.
Something's coming from the moon!
What is this? It's like something's crushing me.
This is nothing!
Unbelievable. Even now you continue to struggle. Shut up, you bastard! Death will be patient no longer. Can't you see that? What can you hope to accomplish now? I wish you were here to see it all end, Jin.
I don't remember him saying that.
I will never give up! Never!
I feel like that is new. I feel like he never expressed really any sentiment towards Jin at all in the original game. And again, though, it feels like maybe that's a little inconsistent with his characterization, but whatever. We're not focusing on him. He's not important anymore, right?
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Just give in.
Hell no! I'm not backing down!
We made our choice. We staked our lives on it.
Amana!
God damn it!
We've come so far. It can't end here.
My consciousness is fading.
Leader!
Okay, gotta stay calm. That's right. Like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we're always connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka.
It seems like she also remembered what happened.
I'm scared as hell right now. But I know I can't give up. Right, Fuka?
What's going on?
Am I dreaming?
I'm not really sure what all these people were doing at the shrine in the middle of the night, but oh well.
Man, what am I gonna do?
How can this be happening?
What on earth? Is that coming from the school?
Are we in the afterlife, dear? I have no idea. What the heck is going on?
What's going on? Why is the world suddenly declaring an emergency?
They gave all of the S-Links who completed a spotlight here instead of just a few of them. Just the school ones, I think.
Someone's gonna have to pay big for this one.
Also Kurosawa, let's go.
I guess all I can do is believe in them. Don't die out there.
Although I guess that... Was that all of the other S-Links? It wasn't, no. Well, I mean, there's a few of them that just aren't in town anymore, so I guess those weren't included. The Velvet Room.
There's no need to worry.
Oh, really? There's no need to worry. Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah. I don't think I'm buying that one, dude. Sorry to say, but...
This isn't the afterlife. You're still very much alive.
Just because of that, I don't think that means that there's no need to worry. I'm sorry, but...
Do you remember what what I once told you?
Oh, isn't that really the time for
How
this?
the strength of your social links will determine your potential.
Yes, I remember you saying something along those lines.
Listen. Can you hear their many voices? Each one's power is faint, yet they all reach out to you. Can you feel them?
Sure. Yep. I can sense them.
Close your eyes and listen. Their voices may be faint, but you hear them, don't you?
I can feel my friend's powerful emotions flowing into my heart.
I'll always have your back.
Ugh, we really have to start with this guy.
All I can do right now is pray, but whatever it is, man, don't worry about a thing. I know you can do it.
You always were stupid, Kenji. Thank you.
I know you're facing a difficult task somewhere out there, but I truly believe that you can overcome any obstacle.
Something frightful is going on, but we're not giving up.
That's right, dear. We have to be strong for him.
Something crazy's going on here. But I know you're out there doing all you can. I'm not gonna lose hope. I learned that from you.
I'm okay right now, and it's because you gave me the courage to stand on my own. So please, you can't give up.
Oh god, I'm freaking out here. But I know he's doing his best out there too.
Yeah, we actually get voice from her here. That's kind of interesting.
I don't even know what he looks like, but I know he's okay. I can feel it.
I know you're trying to stay focused. You were there when I needed you. I hope I can do the same.
Hey! Can you believe what's going on?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, huh?
I know you must be doing everything you can, so I will too.
Everyone else is scared, but not me. You showed me how to be tough. I won't give up.
How are you doing? Ça va, I hope. I am here for you, like you was there for me.
Aren't you back in France? Yeah. Can you see that from there? I'm actually kind of curious about that, huh?
What on earth made me think of you at a time like this? Well, I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about trust.
I don't feel like you learned a whole lot, but okay.
You were the one who taught me that running away never solves nothing. And I bet you're somewhere out there fighting the good fight right now. Well, I'm here for you too, kid.
You saved me. I was so blind before. I'm sure you've got things under control, right? You always do.
I know I'm not the only one who suffered. You've endured a lot too.
Also, this is weird. Aren't you dead?
But you can't just give up. You taught me that.
I suppose we can overlook it this one time.
Can you hear them?
So, and no Mamoru once again. Sorry, dude.
These are the voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak, but together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the greatest power that you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. With this newfound power, it might now be possible. Perhaps you can save those you hold dear from that which cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe.
Oh, just the whole universe? Oh, okay. Well, that'll probably do it, right? How'd we get this again? Oh, the power of friendship? Look. I know this is maybe cliche, but again, it's similar to something I said earlier about the nature of the world-ending threat and the scale that we're dealing with. But this game earns it. It puts in the work. It really is about these things. Okay, maybe it's a little trite. Just a tad. Just a smidge. But it's kind of appropriate in the context. It doesn't feel like they pulled it out of their ass, you know?
Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
Well, maybe not nothing, but...
We will soon reach your destination.
Also, finally payoff for the elevator bit. Very cool.
It seems that, in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well.
Is he gonna say I'm the best guest he's ever had?
You were truly a most remarkable guest.
Damn it, I think you need to max out LES links for that. Shit. Well, look, I tried, okay?
How are you even standing right now?
Hey, you can't be going out there by yourself.
It's kind of hard to explain.
No, don't go! No, wait! What are you doing?
Damn it! Why? Why the hell can't we get up?
Don't do this! We've already come so far together!
God damn it!
Why aren't you listening? Come back!
Look, I got stuff to take care of here, alright? Well, that's neat looking.
I will.
Ow.
What can we do? How can we help him?
Don't give up! We're gonna get through this together!
Give him strength! Take my life if you must!
This is a different... The lyrics are completely different on this. Okay, well, we're just gonna hack at it with a sword. Hey, I don't even have my actual sword. What the hell? Okay.
You better come back from this! You hear me?
I don't believe it. He's going to face it all alone.
No, he's not alone! I'm not letting him die!
Don't worry about a thing, it's in my bag, so burn the dread. Little about a situation, every second I was losing patience. Couldn't execute like daily operations.
Alright, let's just focus on dealing with this moment.
Giving my all for cure, oh boy. Probably the toughest decision I made, and ready for whatever outcome which is gonna go. I should
You promised, didn't you? Please, you have to make it back!
All right, let's do this.
It's all our hit points. I wanted to let that whole scene play out before I complain about it. There's not so much to complain about. It's okay, I guess. Besides cutscene changes, which we've already talked about ad nauseum. That version of Burn My Dread, it was longer. Not only do we face the problem that I talked about at the start of this episode of we don't get an intro for Burn My Dread, so it coming in as the very last fight track doesn't carry that same weight, unless you already know. If you've just played this game, this version for the first time, you wouldn't know. That kind of sucks. And that version of Burn My Dread... it's got a lot... It has a lot of the same hallmarks of the changes that were made to a lot of the more hip-hop influenced tracks in this version. Which is that it doesn't hit, man. It just doesn't. It doesn't have that, you know, like, I swear this isn't just bias and nostalgia. I really think it's not as good. Like, it's not a bad song, alright? And no disrespect to the people who made it, but that ain't it. Alright, that's as much as I can reasonably justify talking about that.
Where are we?
Oh, that's a good question, isn't it?
Did Nyx create this place? Or was it him?
Yamagishi, is he alright? What happened?
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light. I don't sense anything now.
Don't tell me he...
The hell are you saying? That's impossible! Try again! I can't be the only one! Oh, wait.
Damn it! Not again!
We put our lives on the line just like he did. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
Why am I so powerless? Am I really unable to protect the ones important to me? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're out there, aren't you? I know you are! I refuse to believe that you're gone! Answer me! I know you're listening!
We're here! Say something, please!
Okay, God, you're all so loud. I can hear everyone desperately calling out to me. God, could you keep it down out there? I'm trying to get some shut-eye.
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe. For you. And for him. He's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
I guess you'll find the answer one day as well.
Yeah, I'm not playing the answer. We're not doing that.
Your life too is precious. Irreplaceable. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
Oh, wait, did I skip over that? Oh, yeah. Your life too is precious. You two are a precious living thing, I think was the original line.
The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. You will truly be liberated from its dominion. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought.
I really like this as well as an endpoint for, I don't know, Ryoji is, I guess, the name we use most commonly for him. What an interesting antagonistic force as well. There's like no malice at all in any of the interactions that we had with him. Not earlier, not now, not in the last battle. It's just there's regret to it, but it's more resignation. Nyx isn't some evil god, it's just a force of nature, right? It stands in very directly as embodying death, conceptually. That's it. We may fear death, understandably, but it's not evil, is it? It simply is, and by its very fact that we have such limited time, we need to cherish the time that we do have. It's, you know, life and death are inextricably linked. They're two sides of the same coin. You can't have one without the other. It just is, you know? That's all there is to it.
May we meet again someday.
Ooh, I don't remember getting any scene here.
Now how did we end up back?
Hey, look over there!
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
Did this happen? Actually, maybe this was a thing? I don't remember, though. Huh. Maybe it was just... it was there, but it wasn't quite... They didn't call as much attention to it.
Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
Wait, is that...
I'm pretty sure there wasn't a scene here before. I feel fairly confident in that. Alright.
Oh, thank goodness!
You sure took your damn time! Seriously, you were really stringing us along there.
Yeah, look, I was busy saving the universe or whatever. These things, they take time, okay?
You had me going. I was starting to think we'd never see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't the time to be crying.
You're crying too, Sonata-san.
Finally, the team's all here.
Leader. Huh?
Oh no, they won't stop. What's wrong with me?
In the midst of my warm welcome back, the dark hour is quietly coming to an end. This time, never to return. The battle has ended. By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored and people resumed their busy lives. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events, and so the season changed. We're just gonna skip ahead here a little bit. Leslie Smarchweather.
Yo!
Hey.
Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed.
Ugh, I wish.
Man, this year really flew by. We're practically third years now.
Ugh, I don't want to talk about that.
Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
I sure hope not. I could go for boring right now. You never know.
Looking at the current 30 years, I'm not really sure. Pretty much all they do is freaking study. Sure doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Hey, is that girl looking at us?
Probably not.
Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
I don't know. That's, you know what? That is kind of strange, isn't it?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Sonata Senpai's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo Senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Get called out?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
She looked like she had something on her mind, huh? Wait, you think she might be interested in one of us?
Nah.
Not a chance.
Man, you really know how to hit a guy where it hurts. By the way, Yucatan. Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
What? Just say it. Now it's gonna bother me.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just wondering.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. But I guess it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess that's usually how it works, right?
You know what's weird, though? I think I get what you mean. I can't really explain it, but something just feels off. Now that I think about it, that girl...
Ah, crap!
Oh no, we're gonna be late! The days have been going by peacefully without incident. Huh. That's... not correct, is it? It shouldn't be playing Memories of the School now. I don't think it should. Dude, my phone. I must have lost it. I can't open the menu. Oh, okay. We got a lot of people to talk to. Might as well get started. With this guy. Changing years sucks, man. Such a hassle to learn the new routine. Yeah.
Sup, dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hagakure? I haven't had their special in a while.
I believe we can do this without it ending our day, right? Well, I have the rewind if I need it. It should be okay, probably. If you spot me.
Wait, hold up! I ain't made out of money. I'm just a poor, broke high school kid here. Come on, man. We're buds, right? We even bonded while playing catch and everything, right?
That didn't actually happen.
Yeah, guess we never actually got around to that, huh? Well, anyways, hear me out for a bit? I got called into Miss Toriyumi's office again.
Again?
She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture.
Toriyumi did? That doesn't sound like her.
It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before? Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore.
What? That's not the Toriyumi I know.
Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women.
Of course he would know that. Of course.
You have no idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassment.
Junpei, of all people, was getting that. Oof.
Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special someone.
Do you?
Huh? I did have a special someone, right? I'm not making this up or anything. I'm gonna tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool.
No, I don't think you would.
I just thought that there was someone special in my life. Have I forgotten something important? Something I never should have forgotten? Sorry, man. I think I'll pass on the ramen, actually.
Do you have anything else for us?
Something's been bugging me.
No, that's interesting. I think that first conversation there must have been a follow-up to us having done the optional dialogues with him. So this is probably what you get if you haven't done that.
I just don't know what, but I feel like it's something I shouldn't have forgotten.
Alright, let's just get this guy out of the way first, I guess.
Yo.
Yo.
Dude, I heard the juiciest news just now.
Oh, I really don't want to talk to you about this.
You want to hear it? Of course you do.
I really don't.
Okay, here goes. This is just between you and me, okay?
You literally already told Junpei. You fucked.
Get this. So, next month, I heard we have 3 fine-looking teachers coming in. After Miss Kano leaves, the faculty roster kind of loses its spark, you know?
You're still saying that about her? For fuck's sake.
Miss Toriumi has that weird secret, Miss Onishi is obsessed with medicine, and Miss Terauchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our school nurse is a guy. Sure, guy nurses are out there, but we could do better than him.
I mean, you might be right.
He's got some kind of anti-hooky agenda. Speak of the devil, you don't look so good. You need to go see that devil nurse?
What are you talking about? I'm perfectly fine.
If that's the case, sorry dude, but you're on your own. I refuse to set foot in that so-called nurse's office.
It's not that bad in there. He is likely to tell you about a bunch of random shit you don't want to hear, though.
Oh, and those new teachers are coming by today to check out the campus. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come?
Fuck no, dude. I have important shit to do.
There you go again. Always the cool customer, aren't you? But look, we got electives to choose next year, right? So we've got to make sure we choose the right one, if you catch my drift.
I'm not having this conversation with you.
Wait a minute. Wasn't today... Oh, crap! Sorry, man. I gotta split before she gets here.
She?
My little sis. She'll be coming here starting next month, so she's gonna swing by today and look around.
You have a sister? Huh? First I heard of it.
I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to be seen leading her around by the hand everywhere. I wish I had an older sister instead.
Please don't say that to me.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna jet. Later.
Ay. This fucking guy. Alright, well, Yukari's here too, so...
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about you. Can we go somewhere else?
Okay.
Thanks. You look like you're not feeling well. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but I appreciate it.
I'm fine, just a bit tired, okay? It's been a long game.
Hey, sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. It's about my mom.
Oh.
I want you to meet her.
What?
I mean, not in a weird way. It's just that I promised to meet up with her, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things.
You would never. No, not you.
What if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet. But I do want to see her, I think. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around. With you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think?
Oh, it does sound like quite a hassle. That's a bit much. I mean, just a little. Oh, fine, whatever. You helped me save the Earth or whatever, I guess I can do this for you.
You'll do it? Thank you. Okay, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry to wrap you up in my family situation. Hey, you don't think I'm relying on you too much, do you?
Do I think that? Nah, it's fine, you're fine. Everything's fine.
knew you'd say that. But still, this isn't a one-way street. Let me know whenever you need help too, okay? You know, it's almost spring break. It all went by so fast. We're gonna be 30 years soon. And after that, we'll graduate and go to college and then become working adults, I guess.
I guess.
Wow. It's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together at that point?
Who knows?
There you go again. I get what you mean, though. It's hard to say what things will be like so far into the future. I wonder what'll happen to us. Well, let's talk about the near future then. I told you to think about where you want to go, remember?
Yes, right.
I still think the best place to start is Destinyland.
I don't know about that.
It's just a day trip, so that makes planning easy. And it's perfect for bigger groups, too.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive, though.
Oh, but if we decide on the mountains, we should stay the night. If we're gonna travel far, might as well make the most of it. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. With you, it'll be fun no matter where we go. Oh crap! I totally forgot to turn in today's assignment! I'd better go do that now. Let's talk about this again soon. Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
Okay. Alright, took care of that, I guess. Oh, okay, Yuko.
Oh, hey, are you going home now?
Yeah.
Okay, then I am too. At least I want to, but I've actually got somewhere to be today.
Where's that?
I'll tell you, but don't laugh, okay? I'm going to the public library.
Oh no.
Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology at the school library. I want to try studying stuff like that now. But, since we've already bumped into each other, want to chat for a little longer? At least until we reach the entrance.
Yeah, so these,
Well, I'm gonna head off.
these S-Links that used to be only romances got these extra scenes, but we didn't romance them, but they still get the extra scene, but it's just a different one. Well, I mean, sort of different. Anyway. Going to study.
Yep, I've been doing it every day. Aren't I awesome?
I mean, it's a good effort.
Hey, remember what I told you before? About finally finding my dream? I never had anything to work towards until now, so I'll admit I'd been slacking off. To be honest, my grades really suck. It's been tough getting them back up. Like, I have no idea what chemistry and all that stuff is about. Seriously, it's like a foreign language.
Yeah, chemistry's insane. I totally bummed out of that shit. I couldn't fucking understand it at all.
So that's why I really gotta buck up. To tell you the truth, I really just want to sit back and enjoy life. But I gotta be patient. That's what I have to keep telling myself. I'm gonna take my dreams into my own hands. And then I'm gonna do some more studying, and then get a job. But after that, we should totally hang out again. We can invite everyone from the track team, too. Ooh, how about we have a drinking party, since we'll all be adults by then? Well, anyway, I'll be focusing only on my studies for now. So don't try to tempt me with anything.
Right, of course not.
Today, I'm gonna work on 3 subjects at once. Impressive, right? Whoops, I better get going. I still need to buy dinner. We'll see ya.
Okay, down here. Oh man, there's so many people to talk to. Hey, Kaz.
Oh, good timing, man. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in. It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now.
Wow. Just don't fuck it up again.
Dude, I was so happy. I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way, so I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell.
Yeah, you were pretty dumb.
Man, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to notice. I was a real selfish brat.
You really were.
Seriously, it pisses me off just thinking about it. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it. Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet. I swear, things will be different from here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say, even when it's not what I want to hear. Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know. Have a good one.
See you around.
Oh, it's you. You don't look so good. Is the weather getting to you? It's been getting warmer.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
It's already March.
How about that?
There's something I wanted to tell you. Well, we're in the same grade, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to talk. Even so, I wanted to say this while we're both still on the student council. I'm going to quit. Well, this semester is just about wrapping up. All this means is I'm not going to apply next year. The cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction?
Huh, is it ever? I doubt it.
I see. Me neither. Up until January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that, and what it would take to change society. My answer to that used to be reform by those in power. I thought that was the only way. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do so creates more problems. That's what the cigarette incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. And it helped me arrive at a different answer. I think the best thing for society is education. Every last individual that makes up our society should have a right to education of heart and mind. I really believe that's what we need the most. And so, I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. A society is shaped by its people. Every person I help grow helps society grow by extension. You're not going to laugh and tell me I'm dreaming?
Well, that sounds like a good idea to me.
I see. Well, I plan to do my best.
Although, the education sector being what it is, it's pretty tough out there.
That's all I wanted to tell you. That, and to say thanks. This was all because of you, so thank you.
No problem, man.
What's the matter? You don't look well.
Why does everyone keep telling me that? I'm starting to not feel well because of it.
Are you tired? Try not to overdo it.
I'm always tired. It's in my name. Right there. Anyway.
If you don't mind, could we go somewhere for a little chat? I have some business to take care of later on.
Oh, by the way, I swear, like I promise, my username has nothing to do with this game. It just kind of, it's a coincidence. It's from a book, alright?
But I'd like to talk with you until then.
Sure.
Thank you. In that case, why don't we go to the student council room? I'd like to see it one last time. This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fairly confident that I passed. If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student.
Alright.
And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing.
Oh man, being you sounds like so much fun. Oy.
The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time.
Maybe that would be for the best, judging by all the shit we heard about them.
I have to keep it together.
Is there anything I can do?
Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do. Who else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. It's hard to believe I've begun to feel like an ordinary high school student. I never knew I had these emotions, just waiting to be given permission to be felt. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school, if I hadn't met you. I might never have realized what was truly important to me, or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind. Fate is a mysterious thing. Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done, for the future of the Kirijo group as well as my own. Even if I lose my way again someday, it doesn't matter. I know things will work out. I won't have to face it alone. You're the one who taught me that. All right, it's almost time. I must be on my way. Perhaps we could find some time to relax together on a weekend. I found a nice crepe shop that I'd like to try.
Sounds tasty.
It's a bit far, though. You'd better get your motorcycle license soon.
Yeah.
Just imagine hitting the road on our motorcycles together. I look forward to it.
Oh, that does kind of sound like fun.
Well, we'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, Chihiro.
Oh, are you okay? You don't look so good.
This is getting to be a disturbing trend.
You should get home and rest before it gets worse.
Look, I got a lot of people I need to catch up with, alright?
Right now, oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
Just spit it out, alright? I don't have all day.
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The Dark History of Student-Teacher Romance?
Fucking Kenji put this up here? That motherfucker.
People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that.
Would you happen to know what the phrase conflict of interest means, Chihiro?
I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be alright on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai.
Was this the thing you wanted to talk about? Okay.
There's one thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too. It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president. That's why I want to join the student council next year, and the year after that, too.
What about the year after that, huh? You just gonna stay here forever? Okay, whatever.
It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I should be going.
Good luck. Oh, one more thing.
I'm looking forward to seeing you next year, too.
Yeah, see you then. I don't remember having a social link with you. What's this about?
Andre... Laurent?
Oh, for God's sake. Andre Laurent. Come on, man.
Andre... Laurent... Jean... Guerrero...
Andre Laurent Jean Giraud. Come on, man.
Oh, too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, you. This letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students.
Yeah, let me just take it off your hands.
Wait, is this actually for you? The writing's so shaky I didn't recognize your name. It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall the student with such a foreign name.
Couldn't even learn to fucking
bother to learn this guy's
The
name.
only one that comes to mind is Bebe.
The sender's name is listed as André Laurent Jean Giraud. It's from Bebe. I should read this letter.
Hello. It is me, Bebe.
Okay, we're sure, yeah, fine. Bebe's unsteady scribbles fill the page. I can picture Bebe's smiling face, so we can put it on screen right now.
Writing in your language is difficult, so forgive me if it is hard to read.
They didn't put it on the screen. Okay, whatever.
I learned a lot in Japan, but I still need lots of help. I write this with a dictionary. I showed Uncle the kimono. He said many wonderful things about it. He said Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay.
I can really feel Bebe's joy coming through in this letter.
But I decided not to go back. I am sorry. I said I would come back, but it was a lie. I didn't know. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors. So many people helped me. They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. While Uncle grieves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan. I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun. Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France I will stay. Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help.
I can feel the determination in Bebe's words.
I reflected on how fun it was to make clothes with you. So I enrolled in fashion school. I made some clothes for the school contest. And I won first prize. I have come up with a name for my winning design. A very wonderful name, I think. It is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me, all so far apart. But I am always here for you. No amount of distance will ever change that. Every day was so much fun. More fun than I have ever had. I hope I get to see you again someday. To my precious friend, Bebe.
The words near the end are smudged. Oh, I suppose we should talk to Fuka.
Oh, are you going home? You look a bit pale. Are you doing all right?
I'm fine! I'm fine! Stop asking me if I'm fine, I'm fine.
Don't overwork yourself, okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave.
I guess we could check in with Ragawa before we go.
I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to walk you downstairs?
That's fine.
I want to spend as much time with you as I can.
Alright, let's go.
I'd be happy to. Okay, let's head down to the faculty office together. Oh, it'll be kind of embarrassing to walk side by side at school, huh?
Yeah, it's fine. Who cares?
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Wow, it's the last person I wanted to see today. Hi, dickhead.
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves?
Oh, for God's sake.
Are you referring to technician's gloves? I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those.
Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi?
Shut the fuck up and just do it, Akoda, alright? I don't want to hear it.
Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
Huh? But I really want to get this group going. I promise I'll do my best to find members and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing.
I'm this close, man. I don't have the patience for this.
You can't start a club without at least 5 members.
Okay, let's see. I don't me, and then I'm pretty sure we can make Junpei do it, and probably Yukari. I don't know. Maybe I could con Kenji into showing up. Oh, we can make it work.
Now, I must be going.
And he's gone.
Fuck that guy.
Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now. Would you like to join my tech club?
Hell yeah. That sounds great.
Yes! I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I used to think it was wrong for me to like electronics. I always kept it to myself, because I thought it was a strange thing for a girl to be interested in. But you accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong, and let everyone know who I really am. Even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I have you with me, so there's nothing to be scared of. Now I want to meet more people like me, and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd try starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them.
Yeah, you need to hang out with your fellow freaks. I getcha.
I do admit I'm a little nervous though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling.
Okay.
Oh, you'll stay in art club next year too, won't you?
I guess so. Yeah, sure, I guess.
That's good. Next year, I want to be in whatever clubs you're in. I'd like to be in the same homeroom too.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of control over that.
And I'd love to see you more at the dorm. I think I just want to be with you more in general.
Yeah, I gathered.
I keep asking more of you, don't I? If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask. I know I'm not the most reliable, but I want to get to know you better. I want to be closer to you. Oh, I've got to hurry and find some club members, and I need to make recruitment posters too. Well, I'll see you later. Next time, maybe we can talk about it more in my room? Now I really have to go. Bye.
Oh hey, a typo. Shit. Someone messed up. Oh well. I like that bit as well for Fuka. She's like finally turned the corner on that all and it's embraced the stuff that she's passionate about. It's good. I can hear Miss Toriumi's voice from inside, and I could try to talk to her. Ugh, oh, this is probably a bad idea.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
What? That doesn't make any sense. She wouldn't... Her memory shouldn't have been altered at all. That had nothing to do with the Dark Hour. What is this line?
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany.
Tori, she's just gonna talk about her fucking husband again.
Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Oh god.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman.
Yumi's ready to punch her in the face.
Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
The teachers seem busy. I should get out of their way. Whoops.
Oh, is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses.
I'm fine, really.
Wait, you dropped something.
Oh, I got that. Okay, well.
What? Huh? This phone wallpaper.
Oh dear.
Now, mister, no cell phones at school.
What? There's a rule against cell phones? Fucking everyone has one. What are you talking about?
That screen.
Hey, could you not look at my shit? Thank you. Okay.
I read downward. Love you. My, what a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
No, it was made by...
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You could you just give me my phone back?
Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were... No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding?
This is gonna go on for a while, isn't it?
Calm down, Mr. Yumi. Help! Someone call a doctor!
I don't think that's gonna help.
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you? I...
Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no! Oh. Oh no! This can't be happening! Ugh. I quit this school! I'm leaving! I'm never coming back! Oh, I can't live with this! Just kill me now!
Final nail in the coffin, shall we? Hello, Maya-san.
So... you really are... I'm... Maya!
Yeah, I know.
I'm Maya. It's me, damn it! You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, you idiot. This is so embarrassing! Ugh. But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists.
She's just completely losing it.
Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Maybe we could have dinner? Go to hell with this!
Okay. She didn't fucking give me my phone back, for one thing. Oh, I still don't have it. Oh, I guess that's how I lost it. And she didn't run away at the end either. Oh well.
Are you okay?
you don't look well.
I'm fine.
I hope it's not anemia. Should we get you to the nurse's office? Though, actually, that might be a bit hard for me. I guess I'll just tell you. So, I took the exam for the medical school I was hoping to go to, and I failed.
Well,
I guess this is my first real failure in life. So, starting in the spring, I'll be a student in training. I'll have to keep studying hard every day.
good luck next time.
I don't think I did badly, but exams tend to have a luck factor to them too. The old me would have just given up. I don't exactly have the strongest willpower, but now it's a different story. I want to be a doctor and save as many lives as I can. I want to protect the people I love. There are a lot of different ways I can accomplish that, and the way I want to do it is through the power of healing. So from now on, I won't lose focus. Next year, I'm going to try again, and I'll pass with flying colors. Thank you. I think it was because of your help that I've changed so much. I'll be graduating a year earlier than you, but I won't forget about you.
Hey, it's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
Dude, you like don't exist at the school. Like, what the hell? True.
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class.
Oh, that's why, huh?
But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. The days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity.
It did feel like that, you're right.
I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together.
Of course.
We had some good times.
Yeah.
If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens, I'm on your side.
Thanks, dude. Wait, you got something else?
Do you remember Shinji? I mean Naragaki.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we might get some sort of follow-up for him as well. I didn't really consider that.
Shinji was supposed to graduate with me. I still can't believe that he was dragged into that incident.
What incident? Oh, okay, he's not gonna talk about it. Alright, never mind. Oh, is that everyone in here? Am I forgetting something? Oh, I guess I could check the nurse's office. I did say I would do that. I kind of doubt there's much to get there, but... I vaguely remember Mr. Edagawa's long supplementary lectures here. Yeah, okay. We can't actually go see him, and you know what? That's probably for the best. This is gonna be long enough as it is. Hey, Ken.
Oh, Senpai. I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes you can be just a little scatterbrained. Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while.
Yeah.
I didn't really talk with him all that much, but whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way. Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything. Still just a kid, aren't I? I wish there was a way for me to grow up more quickly.
That's fine. Really, you don't have to rush it.
No matter how grown up I try to act, people still end up protecting me. There's always someone sheltering me. I wonder if I'll ever be strong enough to protect someone else instead.
Oh, hey, look.
Welcome.
Sorry, but we're closed today. Oh wait, you're the weird kid who comes by often. Yep, that's me. You're an odd one to be interested in antiques at your age, especially since you're always getting... What was it? Sorry, my memory hasn't been great lately. Come and visit again tomorrow. I'll try to remember by then. It's just a normal, weird, dead-end hallway. Totally not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. Is school over already? It's been a long time since we've just talked like this. Sorry, I don't quite remember how things went down. Well, in any case, the months are going to go by quickly. Make sure you enjoy your school life so you don't have any regrets.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you?
Yeah, and he's about to rattle the whole thing off, and it's gonna be like a multiple paragraphs. It's kind of impressive.
Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
Oh, that's a funny bit. You're such a card.
I found my wife and son.
That's a good impression, too.
My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, all right?
It's like stupid.
Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. And it's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk. Huh. Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
What a salesman.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes, I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So they put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map, too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are, how should I say this, eccentric?
Wow, that's a kind way of putting it.
But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course, but I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting.
What the fuck happened? Was he in third year? I don't even know. Did we even ever figure that out? Did he actually, like, graduate? And he just, like, fucked off before graduation day?
Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being built in this shopping district true?
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you?
Oh, if I must.
Are you familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
Yeah, I know him. He's my best friend. I cannot fucking say that. I would say I'm his best friend, but not he's my best friend. That's just incorrect. We went to the same school.
Oh, your uniform. So he went to Gekkokan High then. Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
Well, you say that now. The interview continues.
Come on over.
Oh. What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Whoa, you look pale. You should probably go home and get some rest. We'd be bad for business if you ate my takoyaki and passed out. Yeah, thanks for your concern.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while. You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
I don't know if I buy that one.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
Well, that sounds a little more plausible, I guess.
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekukan's new school building hog the spotlight.
Good idea.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet, this makes me feel so happy.
Well, that was nice of them, wasn't it?
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out.
Oh, these two.
Anyhow, we'll be supporting the Gekukan students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
Thanks, guys. Thought about following Nick-sama to see if I could get my family back, but that wouldn't have helped. It was my fault sticking with this job and ignoring them. I'm thinking about going to see my wife and trying to patch things up with her. Good luck, man. Hey, dog. It seems like Kawamura is worried about me. Of course, even the dog's like, oh, you don't look so well. Yeah. I probably look like a mess. I'll get some rest later. Kawamura's expression brightened. He seems relieved. Kawamura isn't budging from his spot. Guess he won't be leaving anytime soon.
You're...
Oh, God.
Ah, it's you, right?
Yeah, you're that asshole who beat his kid. Yeah, fuck you.
I'm Maiko's father, if you remember.
Yeah.
Do you have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
I should fucking think so. Alright.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat. The food there
You
sure
best.
is good. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Was she? I can even mouth off about her when she's not here. No, she definitely was.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes.
That's an interesting idea.
She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's.
She sounds pretty forgetful.
I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. The rooms feel so big without those two around. I wonder if she feels the same way, living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too. Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk.
Her and Ken.
I'm going to marry him someday.
Oh, well.
What the
out, you little punk. You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you?
Actually, no. I never laid a hand on her, unlike somebody I could mention.
Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole.
Wasn't planning on it, thanks.
I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Fuck that guy. Okay, it's time for this part. Oh, fuck, my tissues are all the way over there. It's fine, I won't cry, right? We'll be okay.
Hello there. Oh, excuse me. Are you?
Okay, we're just not even gonna try to put that into the voice. Fair enough. Yes.
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki. Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while?
Sure.
That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone. And there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. I have to keep going. Looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods. Visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
I have the notebook.
What? My son, he gave it to you?
I explained how I received the notebook from Kamiki, and that I heard the entire story.
I see. So you did. I'm so glad.
That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Thank you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
It's a good thing that they had these scenes voice acted, because I do not think I could have gotten all of that out without breaking down. Oh, I think it's something in my eye. You know what? It didn't get me quite as badly as the last time. And not as badly as the time before that either. Time heals all wounds, right? Kimiki's mother left without looking back. Okay, well, that's it for today. Life goes on. The TV has been left on. It's showing the news right now.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
Of course. Couldn't forget him.
President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold. Back to the studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Almost certainly.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets, and he does it by swindling his own viewers. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities! Everybody's ultimate friend in greed.
They didn't make him sing it in Japanese.
Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call the hard sell.
We look forward to your business.
Oh man. And then he fucks off.
Oh, he's gone.
Nice press conference, asshole.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had.
Maybe you shouldn't read that part on the air.
And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing.
Yeah, we know.
My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free.
Oh my god, this guy.
Amazing commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now, or you'll miss your chance. You'll see.
Yeah. Again, maybe he didn't. Okay, whatever.
Bye-bye. Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? This Tanaka guy. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be.
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our special report. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks have suddenly skyrocketed.
Oh, isn't that good news? The report continues. Fuck, I actually gotta fucking... I gotta blow my nose. God damn it. I'm gonna keep these tissues here. I may need them yet. My whole body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to fight the fatigue. The third year's graduation ceremony is tomorrow. I should head to bed early tonight. Oh, hey. What are you doing here?
Have you seen this photo before?
Which one?
There's Sanada-senpai, Kirijo-senpai, and that one student who passed away last year in an incident. Aragaki-senpai?
Huh. Where are we looking? Oh. It's a photo of Sanada, Mitsuru, and Aragaki. Yeah, that's that one. It seems like Aragaki is smiling faintly. I guess that's all we get. Looks like the produce can be harvested. The harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I studied how to grow them well. Hey, cool. You can actually just get them. I often took care of the plants here with my dorm mates. Through cultivating the crops together, I was able to deepen the bonds with my friends. Oh, I can't plant anymore. Alright, well. Okay, time to go to bed. Oh, the music box, huh? Whoa, never mind, no time for sentiment. I've got a text message. The sender's name is blank. Who's this from? Okay. Thank you, huh? The music box, yeah, it is there on the bed head. Okay, there's nothing else to do though, right? Like, that's it? I'm done? I mean, I shouldn't need to save. For some reason, I feel very tired. Maybe I should go to bed already.
It's me, I guess. May I please come in?
Just a second.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten. But I remember. That day,
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Michiru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Nada-senpai? What are you doing?
Kawamura! But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai! We remembered him, and Aigis!
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Hello, this is a ceremony. We're not done.
Fuck your ceremony. Huh. This is pre-rendered. Interesting.
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand.
Montage? Interesting.
What it was I've been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live.
This sequence was originally in dialogue.
Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change. and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you.
Oh, okay, this part's not pre-rendered. Yeah, it's true, So yeah, this sequence was originally completely in the normal, like, dialogue system. I was a bit concerned that we wouldn't get this, but they accounted for it. Fair enough. It's okay.
Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere.
There used to be some narration about how you're feeling tired.
In a moment, the others will be joining us.
It seems like that's not here. Oh, no, there it is. Alright. I'm getting sleepier. My eyes feel heavy. I mean, we'll take our last ellipses where we can get them.
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
Well... come on, keep it together. You got stuff to talk about. I can't, can't be losing it over this. So we get Memories of You here, obviously. It's so weird seeing these different names on these credits. Anyway. So, this song is the main musical identity of this entire game. So many elements of this song are sprinkled all over this game. Shit. Come on, man. It's fine. We've done this before. I've been here many times. That's fine. What the hell was that? God. Alright. But yes, we've heard it all over this game. It's in a lot of, like, Joy, which is one of the tracks that plays while you're hanging out with people. It plays during Voice Someone Calls, which is the Dark Hour music. It's the main melody that Memories of the School and Memories of the City are based on. And I'm glad to say, at the very least, I've had my issues with a lot of the music in this game, but this version of the song is good. Yeah, so Soejima, and this is something I actually did want to talk about at one point, but I feel like I didn't have a good venue for it. None of the original creative team, like the leads, were involved in this remake, I believe. It's pretty impressive that it turned out as well as it did, considering that. I may have had some issues with some of the versions of the songs we've heard, or I didn't like the portrait art as much as the originals. I felt like it lost some of the character that they had. But honestly, these are quibbles. The quality is undeniable. I really do think that. Did I have some other follow-up to this? This is so hard for me to do in real time. I don't want to cut through any of these credits though. Hi, it's future me. I have invented and manufactured a time machine in order to bring you this additional thought. What? This is stupid. No, I was listening back over this. I realized that there was something else that I wanted to say here in regards to the original team. They, while this game was in development, were working on Metaphor Refantasio, which is mere weeks away from release, and I'm quite looking forward to it. It's pretty much the first, like, new game that team has worked on, like, that wasn't, you know, based on a pre-existing series. And conceptually, it's like the first sort of new thing since Persona 3. And tonally, it also feels like it's closer to 3 than 4 or 5, at least from the stuff that I've seen, which is not a huge amount, admittedly. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I am just planning on playing that one for myself, though. I can't do this again. This was insane. This is a huge amount of work. And yeah, I wouldn't do it for anything that wasn't Persona 3, basically. So, okay, that's it from future me. Back to your regularly scheduled broadcast or whatever. But yeah, all of that has been a long and trying journey to the end of this playthrough, but I've seen it all the way through to the end. And I'm glad to have done that. Really. It's been quite an experience, to be honest. Despite how bad of an idea it obviously was, I don't regret having done it. I learned a lot, I think. It was rewarding in a way. And, you know, I feel like I can kind of close the book on this game, for me, to some extent. You know, maybe there's still some things I have to say about it. I'll probably keep finding weird tangents to go on about for the rest of my life, but I don't know. It would probably all be redundant at this point. And yes, that brings us to the end. I'm not planning on playing the answer. I didn't play the answer in the original Fest release. I know what happens in it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna spoil it or anything. I'm just gonna drop this here.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that.
And I'll let you figure out what it is that I don't like about the answer based on that. Huh. This part of the song is actually different. There's like an extension to it. I guess the credits are longer than they used to be, so they needed to add a little here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, and this song, by the way, don't look up the lyrics, the translation to them, unless you're in for a good cry, because they are, I guess I didn't talk about this. Right, yeah, so just in case it wasn't clear, because there is some ambiguity to it, but we did in fact die at the end of this game. The general interpretation is that that final sealing of death back away, it cost all of our hit points, right? We managed to keep it together just long enough to keep our promise to show up on graduation day, but that was all we could manage. And it's such, like, this is what is so brilliant about this game. Everything, it all culminates at this final moment. The player character, his life comes to an end, and it closes the book on this game. It's time for you to go out and and live your life, because you're not coming back here. Well, I mean, you can always play it again, but that's it, you know? Like, the perfect bookend to it, the entire theme of the game, spending the time that you have wisely, making the most out of the one life that you get. That is what you're doing the whole game, is you're deciding how to spend your time, and it ties that theme in so perfectly to the actual mechanics that you're dealing with, and then the final act brings it to a close. Time waits for no one. It delivers us all equally to the same end. And it just perfectly exemplifies that idea. And that is something that's just, I don't know, one of the things that, it's such a strong emotional payload. And it really is, I mean, you know, it's maybe it's cliche to say it, but it's life affirming, right? It really is, like, it's about that. It's that you gotta get out there and live, you know? That's the only real option available to you. You must die. There's no choice about that. So you'll have to live while you can. That's really it. It's as simple as that. But just because it's simple doesn't mean it's not effective, and it doesn't mean it's not powerful. I feel like we've seen some of these credits already, but I think we're coming to an end here. Maybe? Question mark? Thanks, Alice. I like this game. So, Persona 3 Reload. What's my final takeaway? After seeing the whole game, as I have... Oh. Right, that's true. There is a mild stinger here, isn't there? Okay, I'll hold off my final thoughts for one more moment. Okay, I guess we just died then. I jumped the gun on it a little bit. I'm sorry.
I'd like to bestow on you a reward for overcoming great hardship time after time.
This feels a little inappropriate, game. Ow, fuck. What the hell is this?
Please accept this gift.
Am I getting something for beating the game on Merciless? Is that the... I got a blue envelope. What the f... Okay, cool. Might as well get our clear save. I don't think I'm ever going to play New Game Plus, but... you never know. Oh, God, that was a long session. Okay, are we done? Is that it? Oh, well, look at this. You get a new main menu. Huh. Cute. Okay, so for real this time. Final thoughts. Persona 3 is one of my favorite games that I have played. Persona 3 Reload is probably the best version of Persona 3. I feel fairly confident in saying that. That being said, the fact that it isn't definitely the best version of Persona 3 is in itself disappointing. There's a lot of stuff that's missing here. There are corners that have been cut, but the places where it's strong is where it needed to be strong, and it did mostly the right stuff. There's really not that much to complain about here, but it's hard for something that I really do care about as much as I do this game to not feel like it could have been more, you know? It could have been everything. We could have had it all. This was an opportunity to really have just the perfect version of the game. And this isn't it, sadly. But I guess that's just the fate of this game, is to be plagued by some issue or another in all of its incarnations. And to some extent, maybe that's okay. I mean, nothing's really ever perfect, right? And I don't know, when I think about the games that have affected me the most throughout my life, and just, I guess, media generally, they usually do have some serious flaws to contend with. Perfection is not, I don't think, a goal worth pursuing in its own right. Sometimes what makes something great is that it manages to be effective in spite of its flaws. Like, that's a part of what makes it interesting, what gives it texture. Well, I mean, if nothing else, it gives me stuff to talk about and complain about. Keeps the mind sharp? I don't know. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, trying to convince myself of it, if nothing else, but I honestly did have a good time with this game. I mean, it's still Persona 3, and it's still so close to the original. It was good. It was worth playing, and it was worth doing this Let's Play of as well. Well, is that it? I mean, I'm not gonna have time to talk about anything else here. I think that's it. I've done what I can. That has to be enough. It has to be. I don't think I can do any more. So what's next for me? Well, I don't know. This whole Let's Play thing has been an interesting experience. I'd like to keep doing it, I think, but I'm probably gonna take a little break after this. No, I don't know what's gonna be next, because I'm bad at planning it ahead. I have some ideas, but what I do know is that it's not gonna be the fucking answer. Unless a bunch of people just turn up out of nowhere and ask me to go play it. I'm not above suffering for other people's amusement, but I would need to know that it was, in fact, for somebody else's amusement, so... Anyway, that's gonna be that. If you did, you know, actually watch this entire playthrough someday in the future, I'm glad that you got something out of it enough to sit through the whole thing. I did this for me, but if other people could also have something from it, that is gratifying. And, well, I'll see you next time.